gonna wait till Sunday, but I said, well, might as well just get it out of the way today. So you got it out of the way. I felt good that I got it out of the way. And how's everybody doing today? Thursday afternoon. The next 2 weeks I can't travel. Can't travel. And then the 24th is when I get my second shot. So all in all, like by July 11th, I should be totally vaccinated. That makes sense. I mean, that works out actually very good. Hey, what's up, Crafting with Christian? How are you? Another hot day in New York today. We got this new wristband. Oh yeah? A ghost? I'm from New York. What about you? Say, Steve. They really got to get you guys under control in Canada. New York, you know, the vaccine is like that. We're in New Jersey. I lived in New Jersey for a little bit. I travel all over the place. I travel everywhere. I do. I go to the casinos down in Jersey, in Atlantic City. I go to Wind Creek. I go to Mohegan. I go to Foxwoods. I also go to resorts in Queens.
Please exit through the rear door.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm a casino goer. Wow, 4 to 5 months? Of course. Very single. I've been single for like 3.5 years, so I've had this YouTube channel about over 2 years now. I just got my first COVID shot today. Doing my part, you know, sticking to COVID. I think that's the name. That'll be my next wristband, probably yellow and black wristbands. And I say, stick to COVID. Let's do it the right way. Everybody get vaccinated. Yeah, we'll definitely get some drinks. That'll be fun. I'm also on Facebook. I go down to Atlantic City like once or twice a month. I travel over to New York, New Jersey a lot. Usually I could do my walk stream, but my left arm got the shot today. So it feels like somebody punched me really hard in the arm.
Please exit through the rear door.
That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody punched me in the arm, or when you're sleeping and then your arm goes like numb. That's what it feels like. It's kind of. I mean, when I first got the shot, I felt it for like a second. It was like less than 5 seconds. The shot was literally less than 5 seconds, like that. There's a lot of traffic today. For a Thursday, there's a lot of traffic. It is kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts how stuff goes. Like, everybody has a different reaction. I know what's in the vaccine. It's not like I don't do my research. I know exactly what they put in the vaccine. The only reason Moderna and Pfizer is better than Johnson & Johnson is the mRNA. And pretty much at Citi Field, I'm gonna give them proof that I got this, and then at the Garden, they're gonna have proof. Sometimes you just gotta put the critics to sleep by just doing it instead of following it. Be a leader. Put the critics to sleep. That's what I decided today. Be a leader, not a follower. That's exactly how I say it. Hey, I had Moderna. More Moderna. Yeah, I had it home, yeah. More Moderna. That's cool, Joseph. Backed up to some type of accident or something going on. Well, I marked myself off the list. I don't know how backed up it is today. Must have been some kind of accident or something going on. Best time to like go home is like 10 o'clock at night when there's like no traffic. Yeah, I wish it was cold today. It's not cold in New York. It's hot. That's when that first game was the weather.
Hello, customers. Upon request, priority seating will be given to you in this delivery. Also, please be considerate and give your seat to the owner. Thank you for riding with us.
Degrees? Wow. That's pretty close.
Bus operator will be taken by New York State law. Talking to bus operators is a felony.
Yeah. It comes in handy. I have no idea. The newer phone, I just pay for the service. The older phone, they pay for whatever. I mean, it works out pretty good for me. I was trying to figure out something that I couldn't figure out right now. It's a good clock to my teeth. One of those days not super hot, but you know, it's getting there. You think so? I guess so. Today is Friday. I mean, today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. They always ask. If I'm talking to myself or if I'm talking to somebody on my YouTube channel. Yeah, right?
Yeah, this is a good, stupid question.
Tell you one thing, everybody that gets vaccinated is gonna help get the country back on track. Huh? Oh yeah? Oh yeah.
I said we make money.
No, I got it on sale. I don't know. I don't think it was the charge for the little kids is too expensive. Sometimes I think they certain things are overpriced, and certain things are not overpriced. And you never know. Take one day at a time. Yeah. Yankees are playing really good baseball. That's July. That's July 4th weekend at Yankee Stadium. Man, this is too much traffic today. We must have gotten in an accident or something. I don't know. Yeah. Well, if I didn't get my shot today, I would have done the walk, but I got shot in my left arm, so it feels like somebody punched me really hard.
Please exit through the rear door.
Great news!
Hey, no.
Now tap and go with Omni to board this bus. No more wondering if you have any money left on your Metro card.
No more wondering.
Tap your contactless bank card or smart device on the Omni reader and wait for the green go screen. If you're transferring to or from the subway or between buses, free transfers are available. Just remember to tap the same card or device at all points of your journey. For more information, visit omni.info.
Let's go, Omni, let's go. Oh, here we go again. I'm not tired from work. You know, it's the heat that makes you tired. back to City Field tomorrow. That should be fun. Hey Brian SD. I know that's good music you listen to. Some classic music. I got a friend that he's a diabetic and she's got HIV. Like, so if she gets that shot, I don't know what the hell it's gonna do to her.
A lot of people get crazy perplexed.
Please exit through the rear door.
That's why these bus drivers are good drivers.
Yeah, it's the drivers. In all ranges, it's stupid like every time.
The next 3 days they got double, so. Yeah, thank you, Ruben. Sorry. I just gotta go to the radio real quick. Mordina. Mordina. We're not really picking up. We're just picking up like lunch. I just don't feel like cooking anything. I don't have anything defrosted, you know? Everything's frozen. Like that movie Frozen. Definitely feels like a dead arm. It's like you have it. It's literally like you have a dead arm. What's good is after the second one is like the Mets are gonna be on the road. The Mets will be on the road. Oh. Wait. Kicked out where? Oh, that'll be good. Second one is the 24th. So the Mets are in the 24th. I think the Mets are still on a homestand by then. Wait till Memorial Day weekend. This is all this beer is gonna go quick. People, this summer is gonna be the summer of New York. Like they say, the summer of New York. I hope. I didn't get that fried chicken finally. Yeah, fried chicken. Did they bring back the mozzarella sticks? They didn't bring back the mozzarella sticks yet. That's still sold out. Huh. It is crazy. Yeah, the problem is like the air fryer is not big enough to put pizza in there. How many pieces in that chicken? I don't know. Around here somewhere. Where's my dogs at? From front to back. Ah, you don't know that song? Where my dogs at? Rest in peace, buddy. He doesn't know that song.
No, don't know.
That's before his time. That's way before his time. Huh. Let's see. Thank you. Well, thank you, Brian SD.
transaction. 579. Have you scanned your Wellness Plus rewards card? Please enter your Wellness Plus number. Information needed. Welcome. Please scan your first item. 3.19.5 cents. Have you scanned your Wellness Plus rewards card? 5.79. $4.99. $4.99. Welcome. Please scan your first item. 4.29.69. Have you scanned your Wellness Plus rewards card? 3.99. Please enter your Wellness Plus number. Select payment type. Welcome, Wellness Plus rewards member 269. Please enter your Wellness Plus number. Welcome, Wellness Plus rewards member 3.19. 3.19. 3.99. 4.99. 4.99. 2.99. 3.99. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction. Use PIN pad. Thank you for shopping at Rite Aid. Thank you for shopping at Rite Aid.
Sorry.
Yes, thank you. This is the number you want to use?
Let's win the first game.
Yeah, I know. We would have won the second game.
Colorado sucks. They should score more than one
I'll
run.
tell you something, with the team they got, and half the team they got, at least we're still in first, right?
Yeah, but the whole division sucks. The whole division
All
sucks.
divisions hurt. Everybody, ain't all the wrong.
Yeah, yeah. And then we got Atlanta coming in.
Hopefully that's a big series. They're right behind us.
Yeah, I'll be working upstairs for the weekend. Have a good day. Okay. Now we got people. Now we got. These fucking kids, I tell you. I think they should make it mandatory. If at the garden, if you're not vaccinated, you can't work. Unless it's like a religious thing or you get like a doctor's note. You know? And tell you the truth, what the hell is in that vaccine? I mean, I know what's in it, but other people might not know what's in it.
It's still there.
I mean, all these guys are gonna have to get the vaccine too. I mean, are they sick? They're older than 12. I know they're older than 12. They can all get the vaccine.
No, you!
You ever seen a woman on a bike? Is that an electric bike? I think up her ass. Yeah? Ugh. Shit. Have a nice day. Yeah, I had to do the right thing. For the longest time, I haven't done the right thing about a lot of stuff. Now I can shut up the critics and just, do the right thing. Lead by example. Lead by example. Instead of like, because you know what? Somebody comes out with a video saying that they should have like not went to the casino and just done a super spreader or whatever. I'm pretty much leading by example with my willingness to get the shots. Because you know something, I want to change. I don't want to wear a mask forever. I want to move on. Move on with my life, and get back to like how things were before. Definitely feels like I have a dead arm. Definitely feels like I have a dead arm. And I'm solely right-handed, so I had them shoot me in the left arm. I'm glad I can move on, because other people just can't move on. They're still stuck in January. It's almost June. Get away from January. It's almost June. I moved on from January. I moved on. I moved on to better things in my life. And things are. Oh, hello. Good vibes, everybody. Hello. Hi, everybody.
Come on.
Hi. Oh. I know. That was a bad distraction. This one doesn't even want to move now. Like, he's like, look back. I love the little dogs. So funny. Anyway, I was on Instagram earlier today, and Alexa Bliss, which is Alexa Kaufman, that's her real name, but she's from WWE, and her pig died on Monday. So Tuesday, her and Ryan Cabrera is her fiance. They did a thing on Instagram where all the money got raised to the pig foundation. And what I like about Alexa is how real she really is. And she's one of the realest wrestlers they have in WWE, and personality-wise, she has a great personality. Like, she could be a good person, a good guy, or a bad guy, and she plays the role very good. But you can see how hurt she was when she lost that pig. Everybody always in a rush. Like I said, I didn't have much planned this week. Like, this is like my non-planned week of anything. Next week we're gonna be back to the normal schedule with the shows and stuff. This week we still have we still don't have anything really planned out. You know, we're not hitting the road for. We're not going to be hitting the road till July. Which I'm fine with that. And we're not going back on the road till July. And wasn't a bad day at work. The next 3 days I got doubles. And this is a rest day for me. It really does feel like I have a dead arm, I'm telling you. Hey, Sammy! Hi, Fred! Fred and Sammy! Hey, hey, hey! So, I let people not believe that I didn't get the vaccine. It's okay. At least I had proof. I feel happy that I got the shot. You know? Sometimes you gotta, like, take things into your own hands if you want it bad enough in life. I really don't care what they think. You know? Yeah, it's like my YouTube channel. And I run the show. This is probably one of the best. This is probably by far one of the best YouTube channels out there. And you really can't tell how good the channel is by how many people actually watch it. You can tell it by how the content is. Because even with those bigger channels with a lot of people watching, you can't tell how good that channel is unless you like follow the channel from the start. Like, you know, the slot community is a hard community to build your channel because it just, you know, it's a very low end. You know, the other communities, yeah, they have it more together. Like, they look at gambling at the low end, like and the other communities, like oh man, that arm. It really feels like somebody punched me in the arm. Yeah, former blocks is carrying this bag. One arm feels like it's dead. The other arm, you know, is okay. I think I have ice pack at home, but it doesn't feel like swollen or anything. But it's hot outside, you know. Hey, that's the only way I can work at the garden is by getting stabbed in the arm, you know. So I took it for the team because, you know, I want to get back to like working the concerts. I want to get back to working the sporting events. Take some Tylenol. Well, if it gets that bad, I'll buy some Tylenol. You know. I know it's hot out here. I know it's still hot out here. It is hot in New York still. We had a little bit of that rain yesterday. That really didn't work out so well. If they made it mandatory for everybody to have the shot, they would have been already done with this. Doing okay. Yeah, Mets played today. Mets won the first game 1-0, and they went in the second game already. Nice and shady over here. Yeah, I'm off tonight. Back to work. Back to work tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. I'm going live. I'm probably gonna be live later on. Probably gonna be live later on. Gonna get home, cool down, and chill down. Oh, fucking hot. Not tonight. The Knicks are not playing tonight. The Knicks are not playing tonight. The Knicks are off tonight. Oh! 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 Hey everybody! It's my two favorite dogs. Hello!
Rossi, you can't stand in the street like
Come on.
that.
Come on, Roscoe. Hi, Roscoe. Hi, Roscoe. I know.
Okay.
That's a mastiff. And the other one is a hound.
Rottweiler, German Shepherd mix.
Rottweiler, German Shepherd. What's going on? Oh yeah. Bark at that dog. Bye, Roscoe.
Come on, Roscoe. One more black blood.
Bye, Roscoe. I love bigger dogs. They got that personality. Their father's gonna take them for a walk later on too. Have a good day. Of course I'm a Mets fan. Yeah, those are good dogs. What a personality. I'm glad I'm not there today. I'm glad I got the shots. I think it's called being responsible somewhat. And priorities, so. Can't. Yeah, I got the shot. It's called having responsibility. You know? This country wouldn't be so effed up if people would have been more responsible. Yeah, people gotta learn how to be nice to each other. It starts with everybody getting the shots. Yeah, no bullying, yeah. What's up, Cheesehead? What's up, Newfoundland? And yeah, it's good that you got the shots. Yeah, if they would have known this stuff better, yeah. You know, if they would have known their stuff better. The garden, you can't work there unless you're vaccinated. Because it's a business. I totally understand the whole business concept. You know, live entertainment business. Yeah, I have the card in my wallet. Yeah. Yeah, 4 months is kind of ridiculous. I don't know what all these green insects are. Green insects, I don't know. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I think she's home. I think she's home. I think she's home. No, it's... Oh, yeah, the craziest thing happened to me today. I got shot. I got the shot.
You got the shot.
I got the shot.
Jesus. Just scared the crap out of me. I was like, you got shot. Why are you not at the hospital?
Yeah, that would have been funnier too. I mean, not really,
So why did you get the shot?
because it's mandatory at the garden.
When are you working there?
Don't know.
So why did you get it?
Because they say you have to have one shot before July 12th. It said in an email that my shop steward sent me, saying vaccinations. If you have already access being vaccinated, please enter your proof of vaccination in our employee portal as soon as possible. The process is quick, easy, and will let us know what percentage of the population is protected by the vaccine. On-site weekly testing will be in place for those who are unvaccinated mass. Starting Monday, March 2nd. Oh no, June 2nd, March. We're working closely with some of the partners to arrange vaccines for MSG employees or near the arena. You will be receiving information there shortly. The current guideline says no social distancing and no mask. All individuals must be vaccinated. New York State, Illinois, Nevada, California have or will be adopting CDC rules at various times throughout the summer. They also said, therefore, we will be requiring all employees to vaccinate. If you do not have at least one dose of your vaccine by July 12, you will be choosing not to meet the employment requirement and will not be able to continue employment. If you believe you have a medical condition or sincerely held religious beliefs to not be vaccinated, please contact people practices represented as soon as possible. But I have to go to the garden in person because I couldn't get into my email, and they're the only ones that can reset my stupid password. Oh.
Are you dying?
Huh?
Are you dying?
Am I dying? No, it's hot outside.
Yeah, it is hot outside.
Sometimes I feel like I'm dying, like when it's still hot. But you know, I feel like somebody punched me in the arm, like really hard. Like it's like on your birthday. Like how old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now? And then they're like, you're 1, you're 2. I'm like, I used to have friends that did that. Oh. And they're like, are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8?
Shut the door, because otherwise the air's gonna go out in the hallway. How hot it is. Not to tell you what to do, but
I got Mordina.
Huh?
I wish I would have got the visor. I mean, not the visor, the Johnson Johnson.
You got Moderna.
Moderna. Oh. Madonna. Don't tell me what Madonna is. Bye, Melody. Your phone's on 0 already. Ross, you still visit your old friends in Oak Ridge? Not really. You know? In Canada, they're so far behind. They have the first shot, and then the next shot's not for another 4 months. How screwed up is Canada? It's like I went in there, didn't have an appointment, went to Rite Aid, and they asked me all these questions. Am I a smoker? Do I have this? Do I have that? Do I have HIV? Do I have diabetes? Do I have cancer? They ask you all those questions because what they put in the vaccine, I don't know. I don't know what is in the mRNA. It's in manufacturer nutrients, but it's not the actual virus. It's not the actual virus. It's like what I was reading is it's like it's to protect you from the virus. Because you know something, the baseball players, the Yankee baseball players, the coaches, they had the vaccine and they still got the it's a mRNA is an immune booster. Immune booster. I am immune. So as soon as somebody told me at Citi Field that, you know, so what actually it was security. It wasn't my shop steward, it was security. Because I've been locked out on my email, so how would I have known? I'm glad I asked somebody, you know? But it's a sacrifice you gotta do in order to keep a job. It's like, but you know, some of all the people that I work with at Citi Field, they're all getting vaccinated. You know, I remember back when I was at my sister's. This is a couple months ago, right? I stayed over my sister's house. I was sleeping in the basement, right? The day I left, my sister got the COVID. My brother-in-law had the COVID, and then his father had the COVID. His father ended up dying from the COVID.
Okay, did you get tested then? To see if you had it?
I didn't have it.
Did you get tested then?
Yeah. I got tested and it came out negative.
Did you get both tests or just the rapid?
Both. And I got lucky because I wasn't even near anybody. I still got tested. So it's like my sister got it and she already has this immune problem. And my brother-in-law had it. They had the symptoms, you know. They had, you know. But I think the older you are, the harder it is for you. The harder for you to fight it back. So it's you know, like I can understand like why a lot of people don't want to take the vaccine. But I think in the end, people are just gonna have to just suck in their gut or suck in their ego and just do it. I did it today because, well, I really had no choice of the matter because of my job, and I said I was eventually gonna do it anyhow. Like, I've been promoting this for the last, I've been promoting this since they got the vaccine approved. I just was very chicken for very long. You know. Well, I'm glad I did it because now it's like, you know,
Did you take a picture of yourself with your card so you could put it on Instagram?
I have my card with me. I put it on YouTube first. I put it on YouTube, then I put it on Facebook.
Are you gonna stay up for 24 hours straight?
Not tonight.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What do you say?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What do you mean?
I mean, I thought you were gonna check yourself. Now who's gonna check you? I have to knock on the neighbors and tell them to come over. Just come through the door. It's always open. Come over and check on you in a couple hours.
What's gonna happen to me, you think? Well, I was originally gonna do it on Sunday, but then I was like, Monday's a holiday. You know. So I was like, and then my next shot is June 24th. And then I'm done with that shit.
Why are you home so early?
Is it early?
It's early.
What time is it?
4:14.
Yeah, I left work at 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm special. Yeah, I didn't work the Met game today. I worked the apartment building. Tomorrow, the next 3 days, I won't be home until 11. No. Next 3 days, I won't be home until midnight. All Mets home night games, unless they get rained out again.
Perfect. So the next 3 days is when I can invite all my friends to come party as long as they're out by midnight, right?
You're a funny fucker, you know that?
You're a funny fucker.
I am a funny fucker. I'm the king of fuckers. You know, so it's like, you know, it's funny. I put a video up on YouTube,
Here we go.
right? And I still got the stupid ass troll saying
It's horrible.
something with sheep. We don't believe you. You're like sheep. You lie.
Okay, how do sheep lie? They don't talk.
I don't know. It's like these. It's like I don't understand. Like I don't understand some of these comments I got today. Like some of these comments I get, like I'm like, what are these people like? Where these people are? They don't. What are these people doing that they're so interested in my life? Like some of these comments I get, like, let's see. It really shouldn't have taken this much thought to begin with, but glad you got it. That's a good one. I like that. Yes, way to be unselfish. I like that one. Good job, Ross. Now you can go back to work at MSG. I like that one. In the end, it's all about being as safe as you can be. Good job. Great work, Ross. Woohoo, Ross. You did it. Good job. That's wonderful, Ross. Yeah, good job, and hopefully you won't get any bad side effects. Good job, Ross. Good deal, dude. Yes, great to see. Keep being a good person and stop paying those trolls attention. They want to aggravate you.
See? That's what I tell you every day.
You know?
I tell you this every day.
Bahama Mama says yes.
Who cares what they say?
I don't know why I care so much.
So stop caring.
I think, you know what I think? I think I lost touch with reality back in January. And then after January, once everybody left me, and I started rebranding my channel. I started like I started getting back into reality. You know?
Should I make an announcement about the party so everybody will come see?
You don't have your party dress.
I just got a couple of dresses, right?
You just got a couple dresses?
They're my old dresses. I don't know if I can fit them.
Listen to Peaches. She looks like a peach when she's all red.
Oh Lord.
You know? I should listen to Peaches, even though I know she ain't gonna be here forever. I would love if she was here forever, but you know, it's she gotta do what she gotta do, you know?
Yeah, and you know the lady, I texted her today about the job. She said any day you can come, I'll schedule you patients.
Damn right.
She needs me.
It's gonna be needed.
But I'm so hungry.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat today.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put some stuff in my air fryer to warm up. I got food. I got food to warm up.
Ross is gonna cook. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the stuff in the air fryer.
So everybody, what did you say? Tomorrow is Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday.
Are you gone till midnight?
Well, you work.
I work tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
Saturday and Sunday
yeah,
counts.
So I have and then I'll get home by 10. So I really only have a 2-hour window for people to come over to party. If you want to come over for 2 hours, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing Ross.
It's good to be needed. Anyway, I'm gonna put the food in the air fryer.
I'll be sleeping.
What?
I'll be sleeping. Obviously, when you come home at
Yeah.
midnight, I'll be asleep.
Oh, tomorrow night? Oh yeah,
Well,
tomorrow
yeah,
night.
but,
Yeah,
like-
tomorrow night you will be.
Last night when I came home, I couldn't go to sleep.
Too darn far away.
Why
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Well, we're gonna put the chicken things in there, and
is there a spoon over there?
who knows? We're gonna put the chicken things in.
Who knows?
We're gonna put the chicken things in.
He likes to party.
I like partying too.
I like to party too, and by party I mean nap.
You know.
Mhm. I like to nap.
Yeah. I'm glad I have that air fryer, because you know something, it's too hot for the oven. I'm gonna put the chicken things in the air fryer, and I'm gonna put the sliders in the air fryer.
I can definitely. Woo.
When is she gonna get her shot? Who knows?
I don't know.
I don't know. She's a smoker, so she might have side effects. You know. As long as the job.
Yeah,
So-
they're,
says
not
you don't-
saying, they're not saying anything right now.
Yeah.
If I take the second job, they
Yeah.
might say something. So.
Yeah, because they ask all those questions. Like they ask, especially if you're a woman, you know, they ask all those personal questions. You know, like there's like half those questions are on there were for women. I would say about half those questions, and then
I can definitely tell that you are a bachelor.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's like this. It's like, oh, I just got home. Let me put my thing here. Put my thing here. Wow, Ross. Woo!
it used to never be like this.
We're gonna hire a maid
We're gonna hire a maid
with the money we don't have.
with the money we don't have. We should start a new channel.
The maid channel.
No, how to make it on minimum wage. I should have started that channel. Your wife has no choice because of COVID.
Oh, 'cause
Oh,
she
wait,
works
my
in the
wife.
hospital?
Her wife, his wife.
His wife.
And my wife's 6 feet under. God forbid. But she is. She died of cancer. That's why, I wear this one because I got the COVID shot, and I wear these two other ones because because still the fight against cancer.
They gave you a bracelet for getting your COVID shot?
Well, I took it. Well, it was in the jar, so I was like, why not? So eventually, Ross says, "What we're gonna do black and yellow for COVID." Next time I order bracelets, it's gonna be black and yellow.
Interesting.
It's gonna be a yellow bracelet with black lettering. It says, "Fight COVID now."
Alright, at Ross. Fight COVID now.
Fight
it.
Fight COVID now, and
Wow, you've been on here for over an hour?
yeah,
Just,
I'm a slacker.
what do you mean you're a slacker?
Okay, it's the popo. The popo.
Oh, what's coming for us? Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, it's what's crazy is like
My shirt is getting all stretched out. What's crazy?
you can talk to them. I'll put the food to warm up because I know you're hungry.
I don't know. What am I gonna say to them?
Oh wait, how about this? I'll put the stuff in the air fryer. It's because it's not gonna take that long to warm up because it's like all. It's all easy stuff.
You could just even heat those, I'm just so lazy. Like, I should have heated my food that I had left over from yesterday.
She's lazy. You hear that?
I am. When I'm at home, I'm lazy. I don't want to do anything.
I don't want to be a material girl. I don't want to be Jimmy, a material girl. Next time I go to Ocean, I'm going to play that new Madonna game. I'm going to be like, you suck, Madonna. Last time I played Madonna was at Plaza, and that machine was so, it was broken. All the buttons were broken, and it's like they only wanted you to max bet on that machine because all the lower buttons were all broken. So they had this new Madonna game at Oceans, and then they have a pumpkin. Then they have the Jack Pumpkin game at Oceans. It's like that. And I hear down in Atlantic City, like the convention center and something else is going to be at starting June 1st at 100%. So a lot of these places, like I know Vegas starting June 1st is going to be 100%.
Wow.
So they're going balls deep. Balls deep. Because they want to get the shit done with it, you know. All these places that lost all this money, all these arenas, you know, all these companies, right? All the owners got together and say, you know what? Make sure to take off the 25th of their side effects. What's the 25th? Oh, 25th is 24th is my next shot. Let's check the calendar. The mighty calendar. Power Rangers. I mean, not Power Rangers. Not home. And then the Mets are home. I think they're home. Yeah, I think they're home to the Mets schedule. Mets are winning 2-1, top 5. Good. Okay.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be working?
Mets.com.
Wait, they're not home?
They're home. I had to work the apartment room. Can't be at two places at once when they have it's an early start. It was a 12 o'clock start. I couldn't be there at 12.
Oh, I see.
If it was a 4 o'clock start, I could be there. Let's see. I am a material girl. I am a material girl. Don't know. Well, the 24th I don't work at City Field, and then the 25th is a doubleheader. See, that's what sucks. It's like we have sets of doubleheaders. So like they're playing the Phillies that have a doubleheader the 25th, and then the next day they're playing Philadelphia again. The same start time. But they should have pushed the next day game up to 7 o'clock instead of 4:10. They're playing, and then they have. Then they pick up another game, one game in Washington on the 28th as a makeup game before they go to Atlanta. I love how my friends like, I'm at 1701 right now. I'm going slowly right now. No one's on my live streams. The reason no one's on your live streams is because you do the same shit all the time. Stop doing the same shit all the time. You gotta change it up every so often. Be like me. Change it up. Change it up. Get some freaky with the wiki. Oh man. Freaky with the wiki. You could tell a bachelor. If I wasn't like if it was my sister, I guarantee this place would be like. Well, I know how my sister is. My sister's a knee freak. She can't. She doesn't slow down. Like my sister has this house. Well, her husband's a engineer for the Board of Ed, and he's in the Beatles cover band. So, let me see. From the heat to the kitchen. Let's see. Okay. We go multitask. Gotta multitask. Yeah, 8 people, channel that has 11.3. That's not very good. Oh, these are poppers. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Let's see. Huh?
You see the burgers up, right?
And chicken wings. I might have to put that back in the microwave.
Why? It's frozen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is frozen. Woo!
The air fryer is not good for everything. Coke? Oh. Eventually it'll be cold once I put it in the fridge. I don't even. La 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 ba ba. La 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 ba. I gave you one on the table. I think there's one on the table.
Oh my gosh. You make it all.
Yeah, like I said, your fire's not good for everything.
Huh?
Tell me a story. Tell me if this is any warmer. Tell me a story.
Yeah, that's better.
Tell me a story. Tell me a story about this and that. Tell me a story about this and that. Are you not eating any of this salad? This is good salad too.
Careful, careful.
That's why it's better to make it than buy it. Because they don't give you that much in the bottle. You're paying for the name. You pay for the name.
Wow. That's a lot of muffins here.
Oh, growing up. Gotta. Let's see, we got 20 minutes left in the stream. 20 minutes left in the stream, and then.
Then we're going to the mall?
The mall? You want to go to the mall?
Hmm. I haven't been to a mall in so long.
One day we're gonna go clothing shopping. Well, I'm not gonna do. I'm not the one trying on the clothing, but one day we're gonna go clothing shopping. It's gonna be pretty woman over here.
Yeah.
She looks good in dresses. You do look good in dresses.
Thank you.
I was talking to somebody today, and I said about scrubs for you.
Yeah, I need to get some scrubs.
Yeah, and because I know you wear extra small. We could probably get you small.
Yeah.
You know, because one pair of scrubs ain't gonna cut it.
Mm-mm.
At least two more pairs will cut it. They should really supply you. You know, it's like I don't understand these places. It's like the garden. They give us a uniform,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like we look like the UPS people, but it's like the short sleeves. So wintertime we're freezing.
Mm.
You know.
By the way, remember you told me that the FedEx driver
Yeah.
would never come back?
Yeah. He came back.
Oh, he came back today.
Give you a package.
He didn't give me a package, but he gave me a nod. Like
Yeah?
this, like this. He was like, you know, the nod.
Yeah. That's like yeah.
Like, what's up? And I was like, what's up? I wanted to tell him I really like your dreads, but
Yeah.
he was busy. Yeah, but he had him in a ponytail today.
Probably married. I don't know. Who knows? So yeah, my friend Jake, I'm glad if I have one. Yeah, back in the day when I first started my channel, I had probably 2 people in my stream. It's not only it took a while to get people coming in my stream. It took a lot of hard work. You know, and hard work and a little bit of dedication. And also certain people that I know. And it's like once you get to know other channels, right? You become friends with other channels, that kind of helps too. So it's better to have friends than enemies. I'd rather have friends than enemies any day. Because it really feels like you get punched in the freaking arm. And it's not a big needle.
Now you're talking about the shot?
Well, we have to talk about it now. I went through it. It's like the first time. It's like the first time. Well, I can't compare it to the first time you have sex.
Oh Lord.
I really
Here
can't.
we go.
Because the first time you do it, you don't know what the hell you're doing. People say you do know what you're doing, but you really don't know what you're doing. Unless you watch TLC when you're in high school and you're some type of creep.
The first time I had sex, I cried.
Of course.
I cried because of religious guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
But-
cried and then I said, God, forgive me.
And then after that, what happened? And no more guilt?
No. Then I did it again. And again.
And again.
And again.
And it feels good. And every time you just feel better and better.
I wasn't crying because it hurt, because trust me, I didn't know about the size of a man's penis, but
Oh no?
the guy that I lost my virginity to was very small.
Oh, he wasn't black. Must be a white dude.
No, he wasn't black.
He was white.
Mm-hmm.
Because white guys are not. White guys are not big. It's the truth. Black guys are like elephants, yo. I can't help it.
Black guys are huge.
I had a friend at sleepaway camp. I was best friends with the guy,
Hmm.
and every black guy I ever met, every African American guy I ever met, it's like a freaking elephant. Like I'm like,
It's amazing though, because once you can take it,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, there were times where I was like, no way, like I'm not gonna be able to do that. And then once I did, I was like, oh yes, more and more and more.
What's the biggest you ever had?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 10 inches.
Damn. 10 inches that's huge.
It was huge.
That's like a freaking elephant, yo.
I'm not going to shout out to him.
That's like a freaking elephant. That's like Johnny. It's not even Johnny Holmes because Johnny Holmes wasn't big. It's like I don't know. It's like maybe like LeBron James or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Oh lordy. Let's talk about more black men's penises.
It's the truth. It's the truth. My friend, he doesn't come to the channel anymore.
Mhm.
He loves the Latino guys and black guys because of the size. So he was hanging out at the gym the other day, right? He had to delete the stream because these two guys came up to his car because he was checking them out, and he had to spin off. Like they were getting creeped out by him because, you know, he was like checking out the meat. So he had to
Why do
delete.
people go to the gym?
Yeah, but he's a spin-off. He's a spin-off of another channel. He's not the original.
Hmm.
He's not the original DGen channel. He's a spin-off. Like, you know how let's see.
Is this all the White Castle burgers?
No. This is just 6. I have
Oh. You have a whole nother pack.
I have 2 boxes in the freezer.
I don't know why I'm so hungry.
Wait, you ain't pregnant, we all know that.
Thank you for reminding me.
Well, maybe you're just hungry because you're. Can't tell you why you're hungry then. Maybe you're hungry because you haven't really ate too much.
Maybe.
Because when you smoke, it kills your appetite. I love checking on the meat. King Vapes Gaming, what's up, buddy? So he's gonna have more subscribers than me soon. But he's like Ross, I'm at 1701, but nobody comes to my stream. I was like, well, they subscribe to your channel, but they surely don't watch it. You know you're loyal people. Like, I don't know how many subscribers I have, but I'm never gonna see 2,000 people in here. I'm happy for the people that actually come in here. Because there was a time where, like, I almost quit YouTube. And what the hell would I was gonna do during the pandemic?
What would you do with your life?
You should do WWE channel. I can't. Too much copyright. I'm happy that I have 1,700 subscribers. Yeah. I want you to rejoin my channel membership, boy. It's only 99 cents. Come rejoin the What Squad.
That's cheap. I'm not giving you 99 cents.
Not you. That's you're an official member.
So I don't have to pay 99 cents.
No, you know what's happening? Spoiler alert.
What?
What's happening is all the original What Squad members, they're all retiring. We're not killing them off, we're retiring them all. So
So I'm
you're
retired?
no, you're one of the people that's take. You're one of the people taking over. You're one of the newer squad members. So we're gonna have a new hero team because pretty much all those people that are in the squad, they're really not friends with me anymore.
Well, I want to be retired and have people pay me so I don't have to work anymore.
Yeah. So either I retire them or I kill them off one by one by their addiction.
These are cold. You put these in the microwave too?
I put them in the air fryer. Remember?
I don't know if they're cooked, Ross.
I put them in the. Want me to put those in the air fryer?
Holy shit, they're spicy too.
Yeah.
I better not eat them. Just stick this out. How can you eat them? You eat spicy like that?
Sometimes. You need the Canadian connections. Me and Cam and Frenchie.
Blame
Yeah.
Canada. Blame Canada.
The Canadian connections. That's a good idea. The Canadian connections. Steve, Cam, and Frenchie. SCF.
Hmm.
But we have to draw. I have to draw up what the superheroes look like. One is gonna be like a big businessman, with a briefcase. The other one's gonna be like Wonder Woman. And then the other one is gonna be a guy that has 2 dogs, which is Steve.
Good dog.
I believe Steve is the one that has 2 dogs. I think Steve has. There's somebody has a Mastiff and then a Rottweiler Hound, and the Mastiff is scared of people.
The
Mastiff, and they don't like video games either. I keep telling you this. This is why I don't do video. I don't do video games on my channel for a reason. It's because people are more interested in slot machines, even though slot machines are video games too. But it's the whole thing is the aspect is they're gambling money. That's why people like the slot machine so much. That's him next to my name. Oh yeah.
Spicy, right?
Oh yeah.
One more day at the busy office, and then I go back to the slow office.
He says I'm probably gonna have 2,000 subscribers, but nobody will probably come into my stream. I hope you pass me with subscribers, to tell you the truth. You know what?
But
At the slot machine, I never drink or eat at the slot machine. That's the nastiest thing. When I go to the slot machine and somebody leaves their drink there or leaves their cigarettes there, it's
you can't smoke
disgusting.
in the casinos, can you?
Some of them you do. It's the nastiest thing. I don't even want to touch it. It's like it's a nasty. I can't even travel. I can't even travel outside of New York now because of the shot now. Because even though
Because of the shot?
because of the shot. Because now it's like I gotta wait. They say it takes about two weeks until the vaccine actually works, and then like it's like I got the vaccine today, which is the 27th, and then I'm going back on the 24th. So it's more than 3 weeks. Oh, excuse me. Arno's back, motherfucker. Arno's back. SD's guy's lover. No, let's not say that. Let's not say that. I got the shot today. We can't say SD guy's lover because then SD guy will come in here and then he will want to block Gen B again. You know?
Look, don't start any drama.
We can't start no drama. We're not. But I did get the shot. I'm gonna be giving away some Girl Scout cookies because.
What, you don't like this?
Oh, I do. I just have too many boxes. I like your dresser. It's like an abstract art.
Ah,
I like my Funkles. My sister's in the chat now.
huh?
My sister's in the chat.
Your sister?
Yeah. I bet you she's got probably a lot of clothing that she wants to get rid of. Like size extra small or small. I know she does because she always wants to get rid of stuff.
Hi, Ross's sister.
That's Christina. It's a small world after all, as we know it. She put her Skype sportswear thing on there because I told her to make her own YouTube channel. So because of her company, because people are into fitness, there was no drama. I love Gen B. She is the best. It was not the real SD guy, Arnold. Because you know Arnold, SD's guys' buddies are Nate, Brent, Arnold. That's his buddies. You know, Alicia Kitty. She lives in Pennsylvania. Laurel and Hardy show. I think it is a Laurel and Hardy show. I guess I'm Laurel and she's Hardy, right? Is that the famous TV show?
I've heard of it. I never watched it.
Yeah, I couldn't move that dresser that I want. Like when I first moved into here, like this apartment was already furnished, so it's all secondhand.
So, or is it like that when you moved in?
No, over time, yeah.
Probably.
What I would eventually want to do is I want to replace all the. See, if I replace all the furniture, then I have to take all with me, and that's a pain in the ass.
No, just put it on the street.
Put it on the streets. Put it on.
There were some really nice chairs on the street the other day. I almost found them for you.
What kind?
They were like cloth, but they were like really fancy looking.
If you could find 3 or 4 fancy looking cloth chairs, we'll get rid of these ugly white chairs. These fugly chairs. Then we have to find a nice table. I used to have really nice things, and you know what happened is I lived with a smoker, right? And she didn't respect my rule about not smoking in the house. So she, you know the table got fucked up and other stuff because she would leave her cigarettes on the table, and the table was wooden.
Oh my gosh.
So you always see, and I could tell she was druggy because she had those pink papers. She had pink papers, like she would. Peaches respects. Yes, she does.
No, I don't smoke in the house.
See, this is where this whole economy is going to shit. Right? They're gonna at the garden they're mandating that you get if you don't get vaccinated you lose your job pretty much unless it's a religious thing or someone else, right?
Couldn't you have just said it was a religious thing?
Nah, I'd rather just get the vaccine and shut people up. Because you know
it's
something,
just weird.
I'm
like all of a sudden you change your mind.
I'm like that close to getting full time there, like permanent full time. Because there's people that literally are so sick that they can't come back anyhow. As a smoker, respecting others' wishes about smoking is extremely important. So facts our SD guy came in to visit with Alicia at the request of his. Alicia is cool. We should go visit her in Pennsylvania one day. And SD guys like, don't be hitting on my girlfriend now. How he's such a good channel. I love his channel. He used to be like clean shaven and like didn't have his hair long. Then he turned into Captain Caveman. From the from the Flintstones. That's his trademark.
Cool.
The beard and the long hair, that's his trademark. And then he
like
just
that.
he has this crazy like personality, like, and it works for him. But that's his trademark, his beard and his long hair, that's his trademark. Everybody has to have a trademark. He used to never show his face, Ross, years ago. Oh, so he was like that other slot channel that never show his face. You just see him playing the slot machine, and then the guy would never show his face. But he's a legend.
I'm taking one of your burgers.
He is a legend.
You can have these wings of mine.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I took his burger. Oh no, it's got sauce on it from the chicken.
Saucy.
Remember that night when you brought that whole freaking box?
Yeah. That was a
What
good
was it,
night.
20?
Yeah.
I had 8 and you had 12. Yeah, but remember what happens after these burgers?
Yeah. I get these when they're on sale. I got 6 for for like $4. So like they sold like 20. I think it was 20 for like 12 or something like that. You know, like and then when he started with Brent and the Pramaxa, he never showed his face or said his real name. Have you seen my face? I'm gorgeous. That's Hot Garbage. That's Arnold. We all know you're gorgeous, Arnold.
Is Arnold gorgeous?
He's gorgeous. So is Nate. Oh my God. If I was not straight, I would be on Nate like that.
Wow. Did they live around here?
No, it was in the Midwest.
I'm just kidding.
This is Christina. Dylan,
Hi.
you're popular. You're popular.
I'm not popular.
You're popular.
I hardly ever come on your channel.
I know.
On purpose, because it's your thing. It's not, not my thing.
You know? I should have made a channel. I should have made a channel that says living on minimum wage.
Hello, Peaches. I don't know how I got that nickname of Peaches.
That's my nephew Dylan.
Oh. Hi, nephew.
That's nephew Dylan.
I have 2 nephews and 2 nieces.
Yeah, I have 3 nephews, 6 nieces.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a lot.
my sister's got 3 kids. My brother's got 2 kids. My other brother's got 4 girls.
Wow.
4 girls.
We just have, my sister has 2 and my brother has 2.
So yeah, so my arm is Sophia
Which arm did you get it in? The
in my
right?
left.
Okay, should I punch it and see if it's tender? I don't have a good punch anyway.
I feel it's gonna be. I feel if it's really tender, you would know later on. You're like, when I'm sleeping, and then you roll. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh no, you're gonna have to sleep on your right side?
No, I sleep. I do dead man sleep. You know what dead man sleep is? When you sleep on your stomach.
Yeah, you like to do every which way
Yeah.
and take up the whole bed.
But I think
That's what you like.
I think the reason I like to do the dead man sleep is because I don't know why I like to do on the dead man sleep. I always slept like that. And
On your
then
belly?
yeah, the fupa. I don't know why I like to do dead man sleep. That's what they call like if you're in the water, it's called dead man float.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like because it's like you're face down. That
Let's
means
hope you're not floating that way.
no, but that's what in like the certain movies.
Mm-hmm.
If you float like that, you're dead.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this is Peaches, everybody.
What?
Peaches, Christina.
Why did I get that Peach's name?
Because you're a peach.
I'm not really a peach.
Oh, they don't know that. You know? You know what I do know?
What? What do you know?
Everybody should get that vaccine now.
Oh no! Now you're
Now
gonna be for the vaccine.
now since I had
Spent all
since
this
I
time debating it, and now you're gonna like voice your opinion that everybody should get it.
now I'm gonna be a hard ass and say because I want to go to the GTE this year, so I don't want to see people behind masks at GTE. That's the Gaming and Technology Expo in Vegas. So I want people to get it stuck in the arm. You know, they should have a troll that says "Shot in the arm, Ross." Imagine they're gonna have, or I've seen all the trolls, but they had Ross, Sheep Ross, they had Bankrupt Ross, they had Liar Ross, they had Fat Ross, they had Fupa Ross. Yeah, they have all the different trolls. They should have the one that says "Shot in the arm, Ross,"
Why do you call them trolls anyway?
because it's people that come to my channel and they just troll me. It's not real. It's real people, but it's like people that come and bash. That's called trolling.
Oh.
But they're real people.
Why don't you just call it bashing?
Yeah. Dylan's my doctor. I wish. Dylan Ross. I'm a foot specialist. I need to find a foot doctor too.
Something wrong with your foot?
No, I like touching feet, not my feet. There's nothing wrong with my feet.
You
Let's see,
like
Sam-
touching feet.
Greetings, Ross. Thanks for helping us stamp out COVID-19. Well, I'm just one person, but I'm hoping other people will take a shot in the arm for the right reason. I took a shot in the arm because I'm tired of wearing masks and I'm tired of now working the garden.
Well, you can't not wear a mask now that you took your shot.
I'm still gonna wear a mask until they totally drop it, until they totally say no more masks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be another 6 months. I wonder how they're gonna do it at the garden. Like they say, the people that to work there, you got to be fully vaccinated. That means That means none of the events are gonna have people wearing masks at all. Like when they fully 100%, they're gonna have. They're like, they're not gonna have anybody wear masks.
What do you mean?
Like they had a Nick game the other day. They had 90% of the people were vaccinated. So they had sections that were that were vaccinated, and they had sections that people that weren't vaccinated. Like this at City Field, you come to the game, you don't even have to show your proof. You don't have to show proof that you're negative, but if you're vaccinated, you got to show proof. Like I could go to the Yankee game.
Yeah, you have to show a test to go to the Mets game. Yes, you do. I've had a lot of people come in and test.
Not anymore.
to go to
You
the
can't
Mets.
show. You don't have to show a negative test. But to say in the vaccinated sections, you have to have that paper, the white piece of paper,
The card.
the magic card, the white card. So that means I gotta eventually go to the Yankee game. But why would I want to go all the way out to the Bronx when I have the Mets? Yeah.
Oh Lord. Now you're getting down the Bronx, huh?
It's just like you know, like over there it's dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
It's really like dangerous. Not really.
It's so dangerous.
It's-
I totally lived there and
It is.
nothing happened to me.
You lived in South Bronx. You didn't live near Yankee Stadium.
South Bronx is dangerous and still nothing happened. I go out and smoke at 4 a.m. and nothing would happen.
Oh, I have friends that live right near Yankee Stadium, and I see I sort of craziest shit going on. Oh, I remember I slept there for Thanksgiving's Day, and her dog is a licker. She has a pit bull and she has another dog, right?
Yeah.
And but they can't have both of them dogs out. One's a female and one's a male. They're both not fixed.
Okay.
So when the female's in heat, you know, the male goes crazy, like, and you, it's funny. They won't make the dog. They won't make the dogs, and they won't get the dogs fixed. You should get the dogs fixed if they're not maiden,
Yeah.
and they're not having babies. They should both be fixed
Yeah.
because they could get certain conditions and stuff. It's absolutely nuts. Let's see. No one in the soccer community likes for us, unfortunately. Well, we're not worried about no one. We're worried about the rest of the world. You gotta understand, Max. There's more to the world than just the soccer community. The soccer community is only one thing. You gotta remember, we have the whole wide world
Did you just say nobody likes you?
in the soccer community. That's because of something that happened back in January. So it's like, if you're not liked in the soccer community, your channel sucks. That's not the honest truth. It doesn't matter if you're liked or not liked. There's channels that are very liked, and there's channels that are not so liked, and those channels that are not so liked, they still do well. Because those trolls or whatever, still come into those channels. So if they don't like your channel, why the hell would they keep watching your channel?
I don't know.
Like, what I don't understand is, if you guys don't like my fucking channel,
Oh my gosh.
here we go again.
What the F-bomb.
If you guys don't like my channel, why are you guys watching my channel?
We're getting a swear jar.
Don't you realize thumbs up, thumbs down don't mean squat to me?
I'm
Because you're
getting
watching,
rich.
you're just putting more pennies into YouTube's bank.
All your swears.
All of my swears.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you.
She's gonna be so rich. She's gonna get that bikini. It's gonna be like Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Brights.
Rainbow Bright bikini.
You used to have so many bikinis.
Oh my god. Ross J. Real was a good friend. If I can suggest probably reaching out to him. Something like, it's not that hard to reach out to him. It's just, there's too many people involved in. There's too many people in other people's ears, It's like, it's too many people in other people's ears, It's like when I built my channel from the bottom, with hardly anybody watching.
Yeah.
Now I got people watching, and all I'm doing is chilling with Christina,
Doing nothing.
doing nothing.
We're doing nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Sometimes, well, most of the time I don't do. Most of the time I actually do stuff.
We could be drinking.
Yeah, we're gonna be drinking on Monday.
No, I have to work on Tuesday.
Oh, we'll be drinking the following Sunday then. The following
I can
Sunday.
do- Oh, because this Sunday you have to work till
Yeah.
midnight?
This Sunday, I could still be drinking when I get. No, the liquor store would be closed, so I have to.
No. Just remember, the party is what? Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, right?
So, who's coming over? Jose, Quavo, Ricardo, Ricky, Japri, Dominic.
Mm-hmm.
Give me another good name that you know.
Another good name?
Another good male name.
Mm-hmm.
What's a good African American guy's name? Mike?
Mike?
Yeah,
That
Mike's
sounds so-
a white
That sounds so white.
Mike. It could be a white name, it could be a black name, it could be a Spanish name. Like Matt's mix. J Real is in Ross's past. Ross said he's starting over. Of course I'm starting over. That's why I'm not worried about the past. I can't keep going back in the past. I have to be in the future. If I worry about the past, I'm never gonna get ahead. And I want to get ahead. I really want to get ahead because I'm looking towards the future where I'm gonna be on here less and less, and I'm gonna be making more money than I can know what to do with again.
Yay, we're going shopping.
Then we're going shopping. We're gonna go shopping, and we're gonna get enough clothing for her to last 2 weeks. 2 weeks apiece. So if you have 2 weeks worth of clothing, then you're good. 14 socks, 14 underwear, 14 shirts, like a couple pair of pajama bottoms, tops, sneakers, of course, more than one pair of sneakers.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I need another
Need
pair of shoes.
I need to like get the garden back so I could spend like $600-700 on Christina, and then she's
Oh
not.
my gosh, that's too much.
Then she's not gonna want to leave.
That's too much.
$600-700?
Yes.
No,
Like maybe 100.
100 ain't gonna do shit. 100 will be in the dollar store. The 100 will be in the dollar store. Will be in the dollar store. Like you get everything in the dollar store for $100, I believe.
I do like the clothes at Family Dollar.
Yeah. Somebody told me, no problem. I texted him saying, wait. swinging to mess with Jen. All great channels need to develop the brand with great people, all network to the extent. I like how we have these conversations. Instead of people bashing, we have conversations that make actually sense. And believe it or not, those dollar stores, their clothing's not bad. Pretty much like see this Adam Cole shirt? I paid what, $25 for this like 2 years ago? I paid him for the name.
Yeah.
It's just a t-shirt. But you're paying for the name. It's like, Calvin Klein, you're paying for the name. It's still like when it comes down to it, it's like the dollar stores. I've got some good shirts out of there,
Mhm.
And Family Dollar, they like my friend says I do all my shopping in Family Dollar because you can get a lot of good deals at Family Dollar.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Oh. Use that smoking budget $300. Marshall will have. Yeah, but she ain't quitting. She
Not
ain't.
yet.
She ain't quitting. Not till January.
Even then, it's debatable.
$300 goes a long way at Ross Dress for Less or Double D's discount stores. Yeah, it's debatable, but you know what? I don't think you're gonna be smoking 5 packs a week without the menthol. Because the menthol is like, okay, menthol is kind of like, I'll give it like a really good candy. Without the menthol is like a candy without the sugar. It's not that great.
I like sugar.
It's like this. Like, okay, Haagen-Dazs ice cream, right?
Mhm.
Haagen-Dazs is the top ice cream maker on the market.
Mhm.
And then you have the regular ice cream at the supermarket. What would you rather have, Haagen-Dazs or the regular ice cream at the supermarket? Haagen-Dazs, because it's like it's richer.
Mhm.
The ice cream in the supermarket, you know, it doesn't have that joint. So it's like when you're smoking the menthol cigarettes, right? The reason they're so addicting is because that menthol takes away that awful taste of the cigarettes.
Mhm.
So it gives you that extra boost. That's why it cuts your appetite. But you were hungry as hell today. But like, how many cigarettes did you have today?
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
Maybe.
So say, because once they ban, yeah, I noticed like once they ban the menthol, like all the people that smoke menthol now,
Mhm.
either they're gonna like get off cigarettes and go to weed, or
Yeah, that's what
Or-
I'm thinking.
or they're gonna try regular cigarettes and they'll be like, this is disgusting, and then they're gonna totally quit. This president wants people to live longer. I don't, but you know someone, you know who you could thank for the vaccine, pushing the vaccine. You could thank Trump, because it was Trump that was the one that pushed the vaccine to get approved quicker than Biden.
Mhm.
Biden just took over at a good time to take over. I like watching Say Hi to Matthew, especially when he's in Vegas. Apparently, he can't come over the border at this time due to COVID. Yeah, the brand, the attachments. Look at BC Slots, Big Jackpot, Lady Luck. Big channels make money doing what they love to do. Ross. One thing they don't have too much drama. Or no, wait, Ross. What? Let's see, Ross. One thing they don't have too much drama and are never lured into drama. That's because they only stream in the casinos. They don't stream at home like I do. They don't. They just basically just do the casino and that's it.
Really?
That's their gig. Lady Luck quit her full-time job to do casino full-time. But you know with Lady Luck, what happened with her?
What?
Is the reason she gets big gamble so much that high because she hit the lottery. That's what I heard.
She hit the lottery.
She hit the lottery. That's why she gambles so high. I mean, she gambles between $50 to $100 a spin.
Nice.
Yeah. You know who told me that? Somebody that we all know told me that, and it's the truth. Because it even shows on the channel that big lottery check that she got. That's why she started that channel. She used to do her channel. She was doing her channel full time, and she was working full time. But then she quit her job to do her full time YouTube channel because it makes more sense. Because if your YouTube channel is paying you more money than your job, especially if you're a really big channel like she is, and you're good at the slots and stuff like she is, you could definitely do it. But me, see, I can't quit my job. I'm not good enough at the slots, and in order for me to be really good at the slots, I would need somebody to just keep feeding me money in order for me to make jackpots, because I don't have that magic touch when it comes to slots. I either get lucky or I crash and burn. It's the honest truth. Like, it's like this. When you meet a nice woman in your life, right? Sometimes you get lucky and they fall in love with you, and sometimes they don't fall in love with you, but you still want them to fall in love with you, even though it's not gonna happen. Ross, Lady Luck is also kind to the dealers, people around them. You know who I like? I like Lucky Lee Gaiman. She's only 23 years old. Her main job is she's an author. She's a writer.
Mm-hmm.
But she's becoming like the new slot lady. She's only been on YouTube for like 2 months. She's already got over like 5,000 subscribers. So she does table games and slots, but she does more table games than slots. And table games are hard. Roulette, backgammon, poker, baccarat. Link, LLHQ and her husband, Marin, are great people. I like good personality. Yeah, the Vital 6 o'clock. I feel sad for families, brothers, families, sons, uncles, went to work and sadly didn't make it home that day. Oh man. And they have a mega budget for gambling in the casinos. Most of us don't have that type of budget. That's true. I wish I had that budget, but I don't. They have 2 channels on YouTube that show what BC, Big Jackpot, SD Guy, all the big channels make from YouTube. I know, yeah. Look at Nelly777. Doesn't have too much budget, but offers good advice. No drama. Yeah, Nelly777 channel. His method works. Every time I go away from his method, that's when I screw up. But his methods has actually worked in my streams. You know, he's definitely, I would definitely say he's one of my top go-to guys when it comes to knowing the slots, because I like his strategy with the low rolling, like the second bet or $20. If it doesn't hit in $20, you like, if it hits in $20, if it hits for over $20 in the machine, you cash out. And if it doesn't hit, then you move on. You're not supposed to do more than the $20 in the machine. But sometimes you get caught up in that whole thing. Sometimes you just keep feeding the machine even though the machine's not hidden. That's why you like, it's good to have somebody that is either a gambler that you know, or somebody that's with you and says, well, you know what? It hasn't hit within $40. I think we should leave this machine and go to a different machine, because it's not, you haven't had no bonuses, you haven't hit anything. I think this machine's not doing squat. And people get annoyed at me, like, when I'm like on a machine, and they're like, well, you were only on that machine like a minute or two. But I was like, that minute or two, I was like 20 or 30 spins. Nothing was hidden. How much money? Like, there's some channels. There's he's out of Louisiana, and his deal is he does $60. If it doesn't hit within $60, he leaves the machine, and he does like videos where he does 100 spins on the machine, and he does like gets that cash out. Everybody knows that guy's channel. He has a live stream going on tonight. The guy with the blonde hair. He was also on Wheel of Fortune. It's not Palm Spring Spinners. He also has a husband. He's from Louisiana. His name is Josh, and his channel is Slaughter Hulk. He's like one of my favorite channels to watch because his personality and just like the way he does his videos and his editing. I also like very much Melly Loves Slots. Her editing on her channel's got a lot. Is really good. Her thumbnails are awesome, and her emojis are cute. Me too. My wife will sit on the machine all night, hours. You know what the craziest thing is? Like, when you see like say your machine's not hidden, right? And you went through $60, and then you see this guy every couple minutes, like, keeps getting damn bonuses on, like, and you're betting the same amount he's betting, and he's not, and his machine's just like, going haywire. Sometimes I have it where the machine is literally on fire, and I don't know enough to really bet enough high enough where I would have had a hand pay on that machine. I've had it happen many times where I sat down on the machine and I've had maybe 6-7 bonuses within 25 minutes, and I never got high enough where I could actually have probably got a hand pay on the machine. It's mostly been Caesars that's been happening on the Happy Prosperous. Hard Rock, I would say Hard Rock and Oceans, no. Their machines are horrendously tight. How's your allergies?
It's okay.
Yeah. There's been donuts in the kitchen. I was surprised you didn't eat any of them.
I know, those are my favorite donuts too.
And I'm surprised. I left them out on purpose.
I figured I'd eat them.
Yeah. That's the whole idea. Since they don't have your size at work, you might as well gain a little bit of weight so it doesn't have your size, right?
Oh Lord, that's why you got the donuts?
No, I got the donuts because the Entenmann's are good. That's the whole purpose about like every day you gotta eat no matter what. You can't starve. You can't when you were not in New York. Do you eat as good as you're eating now? Maybe you were just too stressed out. You think you smoke now? You think you smoke more now than you smoked before?
No, I probably smoked more before because it was cheaper.
You were in the South. Now it's
I was in the North before.
now it's too expensive to smoke so much.
No, in the South, yeah, it was like $5 a pack.
Yeah, that's
up
cheap.
North, it was like $6 a pack.
Now it's like 15 something.
Yep.
15 something a pack. And you know what? They banned menthol. They're probably gonna jack up the price of cigarettes more. It's a tobacco company is saying, we know we got you addicted. We're gonna keep jacking up the price because we know you do anything it takes to have our cigarettes. And the tobacco companies will be losing a lot of money once the menthol is totally banned. They're gonna be crying. They're gonna be crying when the menthol totally gets banned. The tobacco like Marlboro, Newport, Like the top ones, Marlboro, Newport, and who else? There's like, I don't know all the cigarette companies. I only know the two top ones. You know, Marlboro and Newport are the two top companies. I remember there's one cigarette company where it has a camel on it.
Yeah, camels.
Camels, okay? But in the camel, there's a guy and girl having sex. If you look really closely.
Really?
Yeah, it was a guy and a girl having sex. I don't know if they still have it on the camel. I think they got rid of it. But back in the day, they used to have. There's a zillion versions of it, Steve. Let's see. Joe Camel, I think, was his name. The top cigarette company is Marlboro. Second top is Newport. Third is Camel. But there's a million cigarette companies out there. If once they ban the menthol, they're all gonna be crying like they're gonna be all crying like spilled milk. Ross, now that you're starting a new, will you invite VSS to slot talk on her? Wait. Slot talk on her gambling tips. You extended Olive Branch. She is a nice lady, and her daughter's 21st birthday was fun to watch. Yeah, her daughter's 21st birthday, I stayed up all night and watched her birthday. It was a fun stream. They know. I just felt bad that I ghosted them when I was in Vegas. I should have done that. That was not nice.
Why did you post them?
Because I was streaming on my wrong phone. You know, not everybody gives out their real phone number. We go through, you know, Facebook Messenger, but that was my fault. You know. It just, it's like, you can't be mean to people, you know, you gotta learn how to, people that are nice to you, you should be nice back to them. If they're not nice to you, why should you be nice back to them? If they're naturally been always good to you, you should always, and I know they're good people.
Yeah.
Like VSS, the mother owned a restaurant for a long time, and she's an Italian mom, right? So they don't screw around. So she does this. They do the music thing, and then they do like coin shows with the casino and stuff because they live in Vegas, and they do the art. They do art for the table and stuff. They do it's pretty cool. Vegas, it's called Vegas Slot Stars. So the daughter's 21st birthday, she went all out the whole week for her only daughter. Like, she went all out. It was really, really good.
What?
The whole week. They went to the Luxor and party. It was a fun week. They went to Hoover Dam. I remember they went to Hoover Dam.
Nice.
It's fun. And the daughter worked for a car dealership. So when I was in Vegas, they picked me up at the airport. That was really fun to them. That was really nice to them. When I got in 12 midnight or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I always take those late night flights out because it's
Cheaper?
it's cheaper and you have less of a hassle at the airport. I gotta admit when I'm right and I admit when I'm wrong, but something, this vaccine was a big step for me.
Oh Lord, here we go with the vaccine.
Oh Lord.
again.
If you had to do something over, right? If you had to do something over, what would you give up? If you had to give up something, what would you give up? What can you do without? I know what I could do without. I'll tell you what I could do without. I could do without sex.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I can do without sex because even if the person lives with you you
Oh
don't.
my god, do we have to do this?
Just say this.
Okay.
If the
You keep
even if the person,
literally and then okay,
even
go
if the
ahead, go ahead.
even if the person lives with you, doesn't mean you're sleeping with them. So when somebody says you're sleeping together, you're not sleeping together. Like, see, this is what. Okay, what about if I wasn't like some people could do without cigarettes, or some people could do without caffeine, which is very hard because I gave up caffeine. I gave up caffeine for a couple months once, and I was like crashing all the time.
Yeah. It is hard.
I gave up caffeine and it was screwing with my once I got off caffeine, it was like I was like, oh my god, I was like a zombie. And I was working more than she's not digging the topic because you know what? It's not she's not interested in that topic. She's not interested in the topic because this is not how it's gonna be.
What are you talking about?
The future is bright. I'm telling them about the future, how bright it's gonna be. Future's gonna be bright. People are not gonna walk around in masks. The world's gonna be a better place. We're gonna have a baby boom in 2 years. Not in a year. In 2 years, there's gonna be a baby boom. You gotta wear shades. There's gonna be a baby boom in 2 years because America lost about almost 600,000 people. 600,000 people since COVID started. And in the world, then they said COVID cases. There was over 3 million or something. 3 million? I don't know. They say like okay, the Moderna vaccine I took today. If I didn't take the vaccine, they would have to throw it away. Because you have to refrigerate that. With Johnson & Johnson, it could be in a refrigerator up to 6 weeks. But Moderna has that thing in the vaccine. I don't know what the fuck it does. Okay. I don't know what the vaccine does.
Swear jar.
Have you made French fries in the air fryer? I made homemade French fries in the air fryer. It came out good, but you can't cook it past a certain amount of time. I think you can't cook it past 30 minutes. If you cook it like 40 minutes, it's like rock hard. And like certain stuff you can't cook in the air fryer. Like I know it's like these chickens and the what?
Peas.
And peas. This chicken and the peas and the burgers. That's solely either oven or microwave. You can't cook that in the air fryer. Because all air fryer is not for warming up food. Air fryer is for actually cooking food. I got the joke.
What?
No, they said I got the joke. See, I don't have to block everybody all the time. Sometimes we gotta actually have a good conversation without me blocking people. I just gotta like learn how to bite my tongue, you know, about certain things. I gotta learn how to bite my tongue about certain things because I just don't like it when people leave nasty comments, you know? That's why certain channels don't have their comments on because they don't want people leaving nasty comments on their channel. I like to see the positive comments. I like to see more of the positive comments than the negative comments, but I do read the negative comments, and sometimes it just hurts your feelings. You know, it's like when you were in high school, right? and that really popular girl wouldn't go out with you, and you wrote her love songs, and you wrote her notes and stuff, and you get and got her like flowers and makeup, and you bought her chocolates, and she wouldn't go out with you. Like, and there was
Does
this,
that happen?
yeah, there's a girl named Danielle Piotrowski. She ended up having like 4 or 5 kids with this one guy. And then this other girl that I know, she had a pink Corvette in high school, and she ended up marrying this other guy. Like a lot of the ones that are like, I used to have like a top 10 list of the girls I wanted to go to prom with in high school. So the girls would always come up to me and say, "Where am I? Am I number 10? Am I number 1?" But I never went with any of those girls to the prom. I went with this girl I was like going out with all through high school. But then like we didn't end up getting married. I mean, it just it was like it was a high school fling. That's it. But some high school flings turn into marriage. And sometimes you might get a happy ending. Happy endings are good. You get them every couple months, it's good. What's gonna happen is, I know Simon's going live at 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm probably not gonna be. I'm most likely probably not. I might not be doing another stream tonight because I really didn't plan anything at all this week. Because this was like my work week at Citi Field, so all my shows I regularly do, I have enough planned out or written out.
Why don't you just wing it?
Wing it?
Yeah.
It's tonight when you spin the wheel. Tonight, spin the wheel? I think we could probably spin the wheel tonight. We can spin the wheel of fire. The wheel of fire! Johnny Cash. I want to find out if you don't know Jack. The trivia, you don't know Jack? You don't know Jack trivia. What's up, Johnny Rockets? Oh, Johnny Rockets. That's right, a fire. And so when somebody leaves a comment, right, and says, "Well, they work for a certain agency," right? I had to block them because you know what? I don't want them knowing about me, just in case they're trying to blackmail me. So is there an old woman that work at your job, or is there men too?
There's mine.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, but you get to do mammograms. That's a hard thing to do.
I don't do it where I work at now.
No.
Oh, like doing mammograms on a female?
Yeah.
I mean on a male?
You do men and women?
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah? And what do they check for? Breast cancer for men?
Actually, one guy had a lump in his breast because he smoked too much weed.
Yeah?
Yeah. I went to the doctor and I told the doctor, he tells me he smokes pot every day. She's like, oh, well, that's the problem.
So
That's
how do they get the lump out?
No, they just wait. It goes away.
So how do you do a mammogram? You put, because men have small boobs.
You just stick it up on there and smush it.
That hurts.
Yep.
Well, a woman, you got that. Woman, you at least
A
have
lot of women have small boobs too.
the ones with the bigger boobs are fun.
Oh God, here we go.
The ones with the smaller ones, right?
From
It-
penises, the boobs. Like, this channel has been ridiculous.
It's been fun.
This has been crazy.
This is what happens when you live in the male's world. And we have a female vice president.
Oh no, you did not just say
A
that.
female vice president that
we
we
live
all
in a
know
male's world.
that she's gonna be our next president. We all know that. Everybody that is vice president becomes president.
Well,
He's not getting reelected. She's gonna be the next president. It's all been in the books. She was supposed to win. She was supposed to be president 4 years ago, when she ran versus Hillary, and Hillary beat her out. Remember? And I guarantee you, Hillary's bitter because she's the first female vice president. Because Hillary did not lose that election because she wasn't popular. She lost the election because of the college votes.
college votes.
The college votes. If it wasn't for COVID, I guarantee you Trump would still be in the White House. Now, I'm not a Trump supporter, but if it wasn't for COVID, I guarantee you Trump would have won that election. But they had to blame somebody. They blamed Trump. They blamed Trump. But what somebody was telling me today is, even though they blame the Chinese on the virus, it was made in Massachusetts in a lab, and then it got sent over to China, and they told the Chinese not to open it up because they did not know what it was. That was one of the theories. The other theory was it came from Wuhan and from a bat, and the bat must have bit somebody. I don't know. They never. So it's a cover up. So they really never like found the whole origin of how this really started in the first place. But it was a conspiracy. Has to be a conspiracy because you know what?
What?
Because of all these people that died, they died for nothing. They didn't deserve to die. And it's sad. It's sad when you think about it. We lost Wayne Slot. I lost my sister's husband's father. I lost like about 20 people I know personally to COVID. And you know what made me get the shot? Besides getting over being scared?
What?
Knowing that everybody I came in contact with that I met, that I met over the time, some of them had COVID, that I was friends with, and some of them didn't have it. So I was really playing devil's advocate. Because I could have caught it. But I was lucky not to. But I was playing devil's advocate because my friend Texas Jack Potter, he went to the dentist. That root canal, he caught COVID from the dental office. My friend Easy Life Slots, he got COVID, and he had it real bad where he lost his taste and stuff. But then he got vaccinated after that because it's like when once you got the COVID and you can probably then you can eat everything that you don't like to eat because you can't taste it or anything. So it's a wake up call. It's a wake up call. This whole COVID thing. So when I see all these people dying and getting sick, and seeing all these people like in body bags and stuff, of course it scared me. And of course, all my friends that were getting sick were scaring me. But I finally manned up today and said, well, I have to do my part because not only was I getting threatened that I was going to lose my job at the garden, But I also work with people at Cityfield that they're all pretty much vaccinated, and I was like the only one not. I was like pretty much the only one really not vaccinated, so I could have gave them all COVID. And I feel better that I got the vaccine because I know she works in the COVID center
It's an urgent care,
in the urgent care, right?
not the COVID center.
Okay, in the urgent care. But since I got the vaccine now, God forbid she gets it. You know? God forbid. Knock on wood.
No, I'm not getting it.
Okay, God forbid.
Don't even.
Don't even. Okay?
Don't even.
I'm just saying. Let's be hypothetical, alright? And okay, not even. She ain't gonna get it anyhow. But just saying in the
No, we're not going to be hypothetical.
We're not gonna be
I'm not getting it.
okay, so
That's just how it is.
but I guarantee you in the next 6 months she'll probably get the vaccine. If her job says she has to get it, she's gonna get it. You know, if my job didn't force me to get the vaccine, if my job didn't force me to get the vaccine, I would have never got it. No, because I was totally against it. But now since I got the vaccine,
Now you're for it.
now I'm for it. Even though I don't know like the side effects and everything that's gonna happen. You know. I mean, I got the vaccine at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's like right now. Oh wait.
How did you get it at 11?
I took a break. You know the Friends reunion is tonight.
Is it?
It's on HBO Max, but since I have this phone, I could watch it. I could like once they're done with the reunion, I can watch it on my phone, on the scalper site. Let's see what else people are saying. Ross, you are bigger than some females I know. A mammogram on you would be easier than doing it on them. What happened at the garden?
That's messed up.
I'm bigger.
I mean,
I'm like a size A, yo.
no, wait, grab it. Like, take the whole thing, grab it. No, that's definitely at least a B.
You wanna grab it?
No, I'm not grabbing it.
Size B, yo.
You want me to demonstrate a mammogram? on
Yeah,
your boob?
demonstrate.
Oh my gosh. This show is ridiculous today.
Demonstrate a mammogram.
Okay.
You can do it on me, because like
Oh my god, you're sweaty under there. Okay, so here's the plate. So we'll do a CC. You would hurt,
yeah.
because I'm gonna smush you like that. Yeah, so just make sure your nipple is... I can't see your nipple. You're snorting. Okay, and then an MLO, you'd have to put your arm like up on the machine, like this. But then I take all of this. Oh my god, you're very sweaty under there. Like this. Like that.
Oh my god. That's why it's better to have bigger boobs.
Oh my gosh.
That fucking hurts, yo.
Right?
That fucking hurts.
Yeah. And then that's nothing, because then the machine is gonna come press that on you. Like probably 15.
What is
20 pounds
boobs?
of force.
What is boobs? Muscle or fat?
Fat.
Fat?
Yeah, but your pectoral muscle.
Your
That's why.
pectoral
That's why
muscle.
when we do that second picture, you have to put your arm up, because we're
Yeah.
looking. Your whole pectoral muscle is like right here, on your pec.
Yeah.
So we have to like pull it up. See, I do this. I demonstrate with people all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like pull it up and then to the side so you can see it open.
That's amazing. Wouldn't that hurt on you too?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Well, now what happens if you have really big boobs? Would that still hurt?
It depends.
Yeah, if you have size F.
Oh God.
That's
Don't
like-
look at me.
That's like a giraffe.
I've had to do really big boobs before, and you have to
Yeah?
do them in several different pictures. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's like, if, I have small hands. So if it's bigger than my hands, that's no good.
But you do have enough boobs for me to take a mammogram.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a size B.
At least, if not a C.
Should I start buying bras? No.
Well, I'm not.
How do men get boobs? How do men get boobs?
Everybody naturally has boobs.
Is it from the food we eat or is it from milk?
From milk? Oh.
I mean,
Everybody just naturally
like-
has boobs.
Okay, like the question is, with women, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason they have bigger boobs than men is because of estrogen, right? And men don't have that as much estrogen as testosterone.
Yeah.
But the transgender ones, most of them have either the surgery or they take the medicine. You know, so it's like it's kind of crazy. I know I talk about all different stuff on this channel, but sometimes it's good to not to talk about slots all the time because it's depressing. It's depressing to me because, you know, if you get your ass kicked at the casino,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to talk about it.
Why, did you get your ass kicked?
I got my ass kicked last time, yes. And I did good on my streams. Off my streams, I didn't do so good. So when you get your ass kicked, you don't go back to the casino for a while. So you let your ass heal for a little bit. But if you're the one doing the ass kicking, then you go back. But if you're the one getting your ass kicked,
Mm-hmm.
you need your ass to soar. You need your ass to get unsore before you go back. And I'm a streaky gambler, so
What's that mean?
a streaky gambler means I don't lose that often. I usually win more than I lose, but I do have times where I totally like get out of control.
Mm-hmm.
And if I had maybe somebody near me, they would have totally said, they were like this, get the fuck to bed.
You want me to smack you around? No problem.
Smack me around.
No problem.
Because you know something is like, it's like that Hard Rock. I'm telling you, the slots were so bad.
I like the Hard Rock. I mean, I didn't gamble when I was there, though.
Yeah, the Hard Rock in general is a nice place, but their slots are so horrible. Like it's a great casino and they have a good machine. It's a good casino and stuff, but their slots, the payout is not as good as going to Caesars for me. For some reason, Caesars I do a lot better because it's less crowded. Like it's a different setup. And then when I go to Oceans, it's like Oceans wants to be like Cosmopolitan in Vegas. Have all the newer slot machines and have lesser payouts.
Yeah.
It's that type of day. But I'm gonna end the stream right now. It's 3 hours,
Oh my gosh.
and
3
Mi-
hours?
we might see you guys later on.
That means you've been doing this for an hour and a half since you got home.
So have a good one, guys. I'm gonna charge my phone. Bye bye.
Peace out.